This is a live look at Pinehurst. You see people out there on the putting green. I always say playing golf in October in North Carolina is nothing better. In 229 days, Pinehurst number 2, which is nearby, is going to be chock full of people ready for the 124th U.S. Open. WRAL's Gilbert Bays, who is an avid golfer, shows us what it means to have the attention of the golfing world focused on Moore County next Father's Day weekend.
So this is what it's all about. Next year, players will be trying to win the U.S. Open trophy. But for folks who live in Moore County, it's all about the money.
This is a moment in time that will never be forgotten. Payne Stewart sinks a difficult putt on number 18 to win the 1999 U.S. Open in Pinehurst. 4 months later, he would die in an airplane accident at the age of 42. The memory of that famous putt is immortalized in a statue of his iconic pose outside the clubhouse. Drew Workman is from New Jersey. He says Pinehurst is a special place.
It's incredible. It's, the Mecca of golf in the Americas. The courses they have here, unbelievable. The Southern hospitality is just a different place.
Your thought about the U.S. Open going to be here next year?
It's really exciting. That's why I'm here. I'm checking out the course before the pros come.
Yes.
The pros are coming, and they expect Pinehurst number 2 to be in tip-top shape. That job is the responsibility of course superintendent John Jeffries.
Preparations start years in advance. With the expectations of hosting a U.S. Open, the turf has to be at its best, so we use every opportunity every year leading up to run trials and see how things react when we do certain things.
One big change since the last U.S. Open was played here in 2014. The bentgrass has been replaced with Bermuda grass, making maintenance a bit easier during the hot summer months. One thing that hasn't changed is the economic impact the U.S. Open will have on Moore and surrounding counties during that tournament week.
We are also scheduled for 4 additional championships going forward, and the cumulative economic impact of all of these championships is over $2 billion to not only here in Moore County, but obviously the greater state of North Carolina.
So we're about 8 months away from the U.S. Open. They'll probably shut the course down around Memorial Day, so you still have time to get out here and enjoy Pinehurst number 2. In Moore County, Gilbert Bays, WRAL News.
I cannot wait for that golf tournament. By the way, the championships return to Pinehurst marks the first time in more than a century that the USGA has awarded 4 U.S. Opens to a single site within a span of 25 years. You can watch the U.S. Open in 2024 at Pinehurst right here on WRAL.